Let me ask you something. Who would you rather take as your prisoner? Would you take Shiho, Yoichi, or Makoto? Or perhaps the vampire Mika? You know he's got the Seraph inside. Same with Kimizuki. Same with Yoichi. Do me a favor. Drop out from your position. Stop this madness. Nobody's ever gonna take you seriously in these little reindeer games. You may not be a reindeer, but you act like you're the leader of the pack. And you're treating like the rest of them were just a bunch of weaklings. Some of them that are not high in class. Your ignorance, your insolence, brave of fashion, basking in the glory of those suffering, brave young Suta, sharing in my triumph. I have your Seraph. I'm not giving her back to you. I'm giving it back to Shiho Kimizuki. She may be a Seraph, but she's also human. She is a loving, wonderful sister of Shiho Kimizuki. You killed your own sister, my hero. You torture poor, sweet, innocent Shinoa. Well, I wouldn't speak of that, considering what you did to people. Those people were bullies, criminals, violators, serial killers that took no remorse. I don't care if it was a disorder. They were savages. They were mad. They caused agony and they didn't care who they hurt. Abusive fathers. Dysfunctional families that go and hurt their own family and they don't even care. I had to take matters into my own hands. Pay evil unto evil. That's how I see it. But you alone will make my revenge take flight. It's over for you. This is the music of the night. I am the angel of music of the night. I am also the angel of death that wrecks upon the innocent thanks to the wicked. You exactly know where Barrera Devlin is, and the rest of them. I do, but we're gonna play a little game. Okay, if you send your soldiers out to find wherever they are, you win. What if you win? You won't have them. I won't let you. Clever girl. All right, I'll play this silly game, but only you keep to your word. Rosemary, curtsy. Of course. Barrera gasped softly. No, she wouldn't. Rory Leigh already written something down on another blank page that says, oh, she's not. She will never give you guys up to Corretto. She's got enough tricks. She's done this before. I've seen it. That's what it said on the notepad. Really? I hope you're right. Rory just nodded. They watched as the soldiers were roaming around, trying to pick where they could be hiding. That's when Coretto took a step back and looked around. Then he glanced up and said, "There." "Up there? Are you sure?" "Go on, my soldiers. Take a look. They could be in there. Wait and see for yourself." It was right where Barrere and the others were. "No," Barrere whispered. Leigh put a finger to her lips. That's when she held something that was given to her by her sister. All of a sudden, there was a button and something quiet, something dark, and all of a sudden they couldn't feel anything. That's when the soldiers appeared. Barrere whispered, "We're done." However, the soldiers looked around and they said, "They're not in here, sir." "What?" "I know they are. Check around." No, they're not in here. There's no secret passages. There's nothing." "What?" Barrere said. She whispered, "What did Rosemary give you?" It was a device, as it turns out. The device was to make sure they stay invisible and also untraceable, so they wouldn't be touched by the guards and wouldn't be noticed. "That's impossible. They are hiding in there." "You're wrong, Coretto. You lost the game." "You cheated. Admit it. You cheated in the game." "No, I didn't. They're not in this building. You're gonna have to try harder." "You lied." "Who told you they were here? Tell me." "I wouldn't tell you anything." "Fine, but I know exactly who it is. I will expose him." That's when Rosemary snapped her fingers. All of a sudden, Barrere and the others were teleported. That's when Leigh stepped out of the shadows, pointed her gun, and prepared to fight the soldiers, as well as Coretto Hiragi. Coretto himself could not match up to Lee's speed. Coretto couldn't believe it. "She's good. Fast." "The fastest weapon, Coretto." "Face it, I win, you lose. Now guess what?" Leigh then just stamped her foot against Coretto's chest, making him fall. "Now you got a big fat bruise, and I win, and that's no fair for you. But you can't pull my hair. Sorry." Rosemary managed to get Barrere and the others outside, but they had other issues, and they managed to get back to HQ. They were safe for now, but not really for now. Always safe. That's it for now. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I'll see you next time.